Good. Let's go ahead and call to order this Board of Adjustments meeting. Jim, can you get us a roll call?
Absolutely. Chairman Nichols,
Here.
Vice Chair Meredith, Secretary Tim Bocock here, Commissioner George Hack,
Here.
Commissioner Nick Ramsey.
Here. All right, let's take a look at the minutes of the last meeting. Everybody get a copy of that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Approval of minutes. Is there any visitors here today for any business? Was there any visitors here that have any business with the Board of Adjustment?
We do.
All right.
Did y'all sign in that sheet right there? I'll sign in on the sheet.
Right there on the table, that's sign in on the sheet. And then you can come up to the microphone and speak to the board. He's got pictures.
And we've got some property at 115 Mare Avenue,
Footprint.
and on that property, it's got a house and had a mobile home. And in November, we had the mobile home removed. So what we're here for is to get your consent to put another structure where the mobile home was. You take one of these photographs up, or-
Has he submitted this to you, or does he? Yeah, you can bring it up here.
This is the mobile home we had removed. It was 1967, 12/65. This is the picture of the mobile home that we had removed. This is where it's set. This is what it looks like right now. And this is what we're wanting to replace it with. This is a picture of my daughter's got a house in Caneyville. It's one bedroom. This one here is a 12 by 30. And what we're wanting to replace it with is a 14 by 40. And it'll look similar to this, but we want a front porch on the front of it. So this is what it'll actually look like. And the proposed new construction of the building is in the lower picture. And the upper picture is what we want it to look like. So this is this building with the porch up in front. And what we're wanting to build on that lot there that shows you, will have a smaller footprint than the old mobile home for better parking, more landscaping, and better curb appeal. So there's what we want to replace it with.
Did you say the old structure was 12 by 65?
1265. I think, yeah.
Is there a home on the property as well, sir?
There's a house there too.
Okay. Now, are they deeded separately?
No, they're not deeded separate.
One deed?
Do you want to see a picture of the house too?
Sure. Thanks, sir.
That's what the house looks like. It says, at that lot, if you're looking at it from the street, the house is on the left-hand side, and the trailer's set on the right. And if you're wanting to list, I've got a little,
How long's the trailer been moved off of it?
I pulled it out in November, had it removed. And this is kind of the layout of what the new structure will be. And it'll be 14 by 40. And here's, the specs on it. If you want to look at it.
Sure.
It'll be sitting on a block foundation, 3 courses of block, and 200 amp service. Everything will be right there. Be solid sheeted under, this one metal siding Metal roof, it'll be solid sheeted on the roof, solid sheeting on the walls, on the outside, then put metal siding, it's all in there.
So both properties, have they both been rental properties?
Yeah, they both been rental properties.
Tyler,
that-
would he need to come to your office and submit a application for this?
He will need to get a building permit prior to building the structure, but this was a permitted non-conforming use because it was grandfathered in.
Grandfathered in.
And with that status, it states that if they wanted to remove the structure, that they could put something back in its place. They have a period of 12 months from the time it was removed.
It
And,
doesn't have to be the same size.
okay, it states in there about the footprint being the same size, but, and I passed out a paper up there, if you look in
Yes, sir.
Section 4.1.3E for use change, it says, "No nonconforming use may be changed to any other nonconforming use unless the Board of Zoning Adjustment shall find that the proposed nonconforming use has the same impact or less on the district than the existing nonconforming use of the property." And then it says that the Board of Zoning Adjustment may specify such appropriate conditions and safeguards as may be required in connection with such change, and shall require the owner to meet all other specifications of this regulation. And this section does not allow for the expansion of a nonconforming structure containing old or new nonconforming uses. So what he's requesting is a smaller footprint than what was there.
Yes, sir.
And it'll also set further back from the road, so it'll be more parking in the front, because Mare Avenue is pretty notorious for being a shortage of parking. So this new structure will set back from the road probably at least another 20 feet. And it'll look a lot better than, you can see it'll look a lot better than what was there. And it'll be a lot better building because it's gonna have 2 4 walls, you know,
Right.
2 6 ceiling joists and block foundation.
So the
It'll be a
rear,
lot more solid
the rear
building.
setback's not gonna be affected by the new structure?
No.
Okay.
It's grandfathered in.
Yep. So the existing building location would be grandfathered. He wouldn't be able to go any closer to the property line unless it was further away than what our ordinance requires now.
Tyler, do we need to table this and give you some time to formulate an opinion on this, or would you be able to give us an opinion this afternoon? If we
I mean,
need to table it, totally understand.
I've been discussing it with him over the past few months, so
Gotcha.
I think we're good. I haven't got
Okay.
to see the plans yet, but
Okay.
I think it complies with KRS 100-253, which allows for this to be done if it's a similar type. In other words, it's not going to be the same building, but if it's a similar type of structure and doesn't drastically oppose what was there, or it's not drastically opposed to what was there before. That's what the statute says.
yeah.
If it was a mobile home park, you'd have to go with like size, but since it's not,
No,
that's something.
it says, non-conforming use status, you can grant the approval. If it's same or similar, it's same or more restrictive classification. Actually, this is a little bit more restrictive than it was before.
Right.
So.
Well, it's a beautiful looking property that he's
Yeah.
gonna build there.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to comply with the statute.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, Mr. Chairman, I'd make a motion that we approve this amendment, and we move forward and let him build this structure to make sure that it meets all the other zoning requirements.
I
But-
think, Tim, it would be, actually, the motion would be that he be allowed to continue the existing non-conforming use.
Okay,
Yeah, I think that's what it would, don't you think so, Todd? It would be
that's
Yeah.
the motion I'll make, that we,
by
he's
placing
allowed,
this new structure.
yes, sir. Allowed to continue that.
Have a second?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All
good
opposed?
All right.
Nope.
Do you want to keep those?
Oh, you can have them.
No, here you go.
It's a good looking property there.
Good luck.
It'll look nice when you get her done.
That's going to improve that area. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Is there any new business, Tyler?
I do not have anything.
All right. Can I get a motion for an adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Nick seconded.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you.